A couple of brutal fights on high school grounds lands one kid in the hospital. Police are involved. It all happened in Ridgewood, and the trouble started over an incident involving a naked picture. What do you hear? All the details. Our own Ashley Johnson has the story. Ashley?
A student at Ridgewood High School was brutally beaten by other students, and according to a man who says he is the teenager's uncle on Facebook, was hospitalized with a fractured skull. Police in the district are investigating the incident, and according to Ridgewood police, other students took videos of the incident, but police aren't releasing those videos at this time. Students say the situation stemmed from fights the weekend of October 28th on Stevens and Brookside Fields. The victim's uncle, Jason Kraus, posted on Facebook, "Imagine it is your child who is being bullied, your child told to kill themselves, then your child lying in the hospital with a fractured skull and a face broken so badly he needs surgery to reconstruct his face." The nephew reportedly stood up for a girl being harassed, and then he became the target for those bullies.
So that's unacceptable, and there would be consequences inside of my household for something like that. That's just unacceptable on either end.
Bullying is ubiquitous, and it doesn't discriminate amongst towns or states. It's a huge problem, a cultural problem that's probably been around longer than we've acknowledged.
Ridgewood superintendent said in a statement, anyone found to be involved in this incident will be held accountable in an appropriate way, including possible legal proceedings, school discipline, and/or counseling. People I spoke with say Ridgewood, an affluent area, is known for being safe, and that this is the last place you would think of worrying about a bullying situation to this extent. Ridgewood police say they hope to conclude their investigation by next week. I'm Ashley Johnson, reporting for Chasing News.
Thank you, Ashley. All right, let's bring our A-plus panel in to break this down. Alfie, let me start with you. I'm amazed on two counts. On one, that kids still don't get this whole taking the nude selfies and sending them out. But on the other side, you got a bunch of kids watching a fight. Nobody calls the cops. The cops aren't informed until 8 o'clock Sunday night.
Yeah, I think this is more, we should focus more on the bullying issue. I think that also plays into why these students didn't feel comfortable enough to contact the police. Perhaps there were some threats made. Maybe that's initially why this, they felt that they couldn't contact anybody. They would be then targets of this bully.
But what do you think, Janai? I mean, here they are, they're holding their phones and they're taking, there's obviously, somebody's got video. So they were okay to do that.
Where is their morality or their sense of responsibility or their just compassion to their fellow student who's getting the crap beat out of him? I can't believe this.
What do you think, Andre? I mean, but what about the naked picture to start? I mean, when are these kids going to get it? That you got to stop doing things like this.
Yeah, you're right. But
not blaming the victim, but
no. I understand what you're saying, and I'm not blaming the victim either. I mean, it was a stupid mistake. I think this is part of the era that we live in, where social media is amplifying bad behavior. There is some good that comes out of it, but to have a group of students like standing around filming this it's cowardly.
It becomes so desensitized, I feel like, because everything's behind a phone screen or a computer screen. The things we say on social media, we would never say to people in real life.
Okay, thanks, guys.